And back at 2012 Hancock Invitational with Eureka sophomore Hannah Long. And tell me what it was like today, just sitting and watching and being a cheerleader as you sat out and watched the ladies take third.
Well, it was awesome because I actually got to watch the entire race and see how my teammates do in the races. I don't usually get to do that, so it was kind of cool.
Yeah, I know one part that I did enjoy about racing is throughout a race trying to help teammates and pick them up and drag them along if they were starting to slow down or that type of thing. But you don't have that type of issue ever come up very rarely, so I'm sure it was fun to watch your teammates to be able to help them on towards the end of the race.
Yep.
Take me back 2 weeks to Forest Park and what that was like. Just a phenomenal battle that kind of fun to watch the slideshow, the videos, and with you and Taylor and Caitlin, and then you and Taylor, and just a phenomenal race. Tell me just what your thoughts were and feelings about that.
Well, going into it, I knew that Taylor and Caitlin were both going to be up there and going to be my main competitors. So I just had to make sure I found them in the beginning, start with them, and then kind of take it from there as the race went on.
Yeah. And then raced again a few days later at Parkway Central. Is that right?
Yeah.
And how did that go?
It was good. It wasn't really a difficult race for me, so I just kind of ran it.
Sure.
But
and what are your thoughts about heading to North Carolina for the Great American Cross Country Festival?
I'm really excited because it's definitely fun to travel and go places for bigger meets. So I've really been preparing this week and kind of rested me this weekend for that. Sure.
I'm sure it'll be fun to race some of the elite level competition, some of the best in the country, and hopefully something you'll get to do again in some of the postseason races and maybe qualify for some of the big national ones. You were so close last year, but I know when we talked to the U.S. Cross Country Nationals, you were kind of up in the air about whether you were going to do track or play soccer, and then tell me when that decision finally was made, and it looks like you made the good one.
Yeah, it was kind of a last minute decision. I wasn't really sure which one I wanted to do because I was hoping to do both, but that wouldn't really be possible. So I had to choose.
Yeah. Well, what was the highlight of your track season? You had a lot of great moments and great races and times and neat moments at Kansas Relays and even the Parkway Central meet. And what stands out the most to you?
I think Kansas Relays really stands out the most. It was really fun to travel and to compete against such high level competition. That was kind of really new for me, so that was really fun.
Yeah. Well, thanks for the time. Tell me about your brothers. What grades are they in now?
I have two younger brothers. Zach is in 8th grade.
Okay.
And then Nate is in 6th grade.
Okay. Will all three of you guys plan to be back at Forest Park this year to run U.S. Cross?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
We're gonna try.
Yeah. Well, thanks for the time and good luck. We'll hopefully having a great race and represent Missouri and St. Louis strong, and you'll be just one of the latest in the line of Missourians that have gone to run that race, with whether it's Diane Robinson and Emily Sisson or Eureka's own Meredith Snow, who went and had a great race. So good luck, and we'll hopefully watch you have a great race and have a safe trip back and finish with a strong season.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, thanks a bunch. Congratulations.